How about we go
Take
up?
the body and run.
We
No,
secure
they can't, no.
this end of the tunnel. We get Mr. Black. We get all the people to go and do their assault, and we just
Mr. Black?
not Mr. Black, Mr.
Mr. Santa
large guy,
Claus.
large dwarf guy.
Yeah. Start the actual plan now.
How can we get
time?
I'll go there. I'll get away from the bakers, get them away, head into the lion's leg, grab your gun, come back, tell them the plan has started, and we'll just go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell Dorhim where I put my gun then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, who's running to who's doing what? Like, Dorhim, are you doing all of this?
I would assume that Junior and Blight would secure the bakery, against any reinforcements, and I would head back, get the gun, and then come back here after letting them know.
But Jacques. Oh yeah,
and Jacques was going into the warehouse.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Cool. Okay. So I'm not gonna do because we're trying to get to an end here. I'm not gonna do.
I was just trying to also get a few of the loose ends there.
Yeah. So you sprint around the side a bit. You leave the are you gonna kill the chefs, or are you just gonna?
I would plan to just lead them back directly to the inn, in the assumption that if they actually followed me in there, we could just, as a group, stab them.
Not even stab. You kite them back to the inn, and when you get inside, a whole bunch of people start pointing swords and stuff at them, and they just surrender. If you want to stab, you can, but
No, I'd say the plan is on. We're doing it in 2 hours, and then I go and grab the gun.
Yeah.
And
2 hours. And probably say go.
Go.
Well, I was giving me enough time to get back to the.
It's not a 2 hour run. It's you're
however
10,
long.
20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm. I'd say we're doing it in X time.
Yeah, you timed your run, and just you were like 1, 2, 3 the entire way back.
Yeah. How many calories did they lose?
None.
Did we roll for that, or?
No. Yeah, roll 1d100. You lose that many calories. Roll too high, and you're dead.
That's crazy.
Too many calories. Too many calories.
Look,
just he withers into a skeleton as he runs.
That's like half a Kit Kat.
Is it? I don't know. I don't do exercise.
Neither do I, but
I don't think either of anyone here is really valid to make an opinion.
Let's not get into
this. Me and Craig do. Oh fucking hell! A Kit Kat's 518.
There you go. You died. You only had 84 calories in you. You're dead now. This is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Okay.
So grab the gun.
Yeah.
Head back.
So back to the thing. So you're in the tunnel now. Jacques, do you want to do anything other than just give them their lunch?
I'm gonna be sizing up the people in this sort of area. Is there anyone that's gonna be of a kind of nuisance?
There's one bodyguard, and in the workshop, the rest of them are just workers. They don't have weapons around them. They don't have anything.
What does the bodyguard sort of?
He's got reasonable male armor. He's got reasonable armor on. He's quite tall, quite stocky. A little shorter, quite wide. Kind of rough beard, long hair. Battle axe. Yeah, 2-handed axe.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll just report that back. I'm not fighting on my own.
Cool. Yeah. So this is the situation. You do not know what's in Slip's room, except for 2 bodyguards and her.
Yeah.
So that's 3 bodyguards in Slip overall.
One of us probably should have talked to the person who actually just went there. That would have been more sensible.
Went where? What?
Well, we sent Ape in to get the deed.
Mm-hmm.
So she would have just been in the room.
Good point.
But okay,
we didn't.
That's fine.
Okay, so as you're I'm guessing, are you waiting for a signal, or are you just going for it?
I'd assume that I would have told them a time, and then we would go for a coordinated kind of thing. So they would go in, and then we would go in the other side at the same time.
You wouldn't have a watch. Clock or a way of you just have to be doing it on a time-based thing. You're guessing the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll guess.
Now this time,
I would have guessed. I would have told them roughly the amount of time it had taken me to. Yeah.
You gave a rough
plus maybe an extra 5 minutes or something.
Yeah. So yeah, after a while, you hear like you're just milling around in here, and you hear a really loud bang coming from upstairs, like an actual explosion.
Yeah.
Wait, is Dorhim down in the tunnel now?
Yeah, you're all back in tunnel.
I came back
Junior,
and I gave
have
you
your
your gun.
My gun.
It's like, what the hell is going on there? Someone's fool.
What?
Someone's written a word on the board. I can't tell what it is.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Is a one cool guy? I can't read that.
It doesn't say anything.
It's been there for like 10 weeks.
No, not the Gooblefly. There's a new word in it. It's like below the Gooblefly. We're talking about things you can't see again.
Yeah, that's why we should just keep going.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's go with like. I'm getting distracted by it, trying to figure out what it says. So I deleted it. Cool. Yeah, this explosion goes, and you hear commotion upstairs. What do you want to do?
I assume that's our buddies getting in and starting a fight.
Loading up my gun. Are they still working during the nighttime hours? Just because
like 5.
Tom would have seen this.
It's like 5.
Oh, it's like in the afternoon. Okay.
We've got ain't got much of a choice but to get through. We don't want to leave Santa's men in there all by themselves, so we need to get in there.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll just run into the workhouse.
Yeah, you're going to the
warehouse.
The warehouse first, or are you going to go into Slips? They are 2 different buildings.
I thought we had to go to the warehouse to get.
I thought we had to go to the warehouse.
It's all underground. Like it's one underground tunnel with it. Like underneath the warehouse is a 3-way junction.
In which case we're just going to Slips, right?
Yeah.
Cool. No
problem. We're just going straight to the warehouse.
On my side.
Unless that guy wants to, that guy's going to run and get reinforcements. But is there any way of him knowing about? I guess he'll have heard a boom.
He'll have heard an explosion, yeah. But like more likely he's going to run.
Place.
It'll have come from that direction. More likely he's going to run outside the building, not through the hidden tunnel.
Yeah, regardless, he might run outside the building to go and get like more nasty men.
Well, I assume that he won't be the only person who's heard the explosion at Slip's
fair
place.
Enough. We should go with this.
We should just go get Slip, I think.
Yeah, so you guys sprint through this tunnel, and like the tunnel, like it's ladders to get into the warehouse in Higgins, but it's a flat wall for Slips. Like there's an obvious kind of like bronze knocker in the wall. So, like, who's going in first?
I turn to Junior and say, "How do you want to handle this? This is your revenge."
If we go in as in we would tackle any other situation of combat, but you try and injure Slit and leave her for me.
Okay, can do.
Get rid of the others as you see fit.
Cool, no problemo. So yeah, Dorhim, are you going through the wall first then?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, the door, like the wall swings open, and you're inside. Like you're inside Slip's office. Like it's just a fake wall at the back, but the reason that like it's well hidden from that.
So is this one of the walls where he'd have to like hold on to it, and it would just the entire thing would switch around?
Nah, we'll say it's like a doorway, just like quee.
Oh, it's a doorway. Okay,
it's not Scooby Doo.
I was imagining like young Frankenstein or something in the bookcase. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so this door opens up. Like Slip's men are like leaning forwards, like, and Slip's like standing up. First time you've ever seen her do that. Like it does not look like her legs can support her, but somehow she's standing pretty well. And like the 2 guys are holding like one of them's holding like some weird like stave kind of thing. Like it's like a staff, but the end seems to be like made out of sharpened metal. Kind of like a spear, a spear even. The other one is like he's holding like as Zweihander, and he's like pointing towards the door, like they're ready for people to come through that side. When you guys like open this this wall up, it makes like a loud noise, and Slips the first one to turn, and she kind of like sees Dorhim first and looks up and sees Junior behind, and you can see like a look of fuck on her face.
I must just say I've got the red jacket on top of the.
By the way, just make a point, Luke.
Yeah.
As we've been going through all this, I want to be making sure we've all touched in whatever way that I need
You get
to.
your hands in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Can I like literally? Okay, fine. Go for it. Can I have like an arrow ready for it? So as soon as, like one of the guards.
Yeah. Well,
And
just
then I've got my
Can we
gun
all
loaded.
pose?
it's just pose, and then it's just Blight. You're all posing, and Blight's just holding an arrow pointing at someone.
Mhm.
Cool. You guys posed. Like, can we roll initiative, please?
No.
Okay.
Oh, come on, high.
Do we not get like a sneak attack off? Like a surprise round.
I think you were saying that we, because the door made a lot of noise, we don't get a sneak attack because we made a lot of noise.
I never make good initiative rolls.
-3.
-3.
Oh my god, that's
That means Slip like takes a step forward and then has to wait a turn before she can actually do it.
yeah, she's gonna miss her first turn. Like, let's say, like when the door opens,
It's
she
her
turns and
fatness.
literally falls on her ass.
Nice.
She literally falls over, and being the size she is, she's gonna miss her first turn.
Yeah.
So 1 second.
Nice.
Just on the back, like,
-3. I was not expecting that. So
That's beautiful. -3.
well, these are the slowest guys you've ever seen.
Nice.
I mean, they're slower than Dorhim. That's interesting. We never
Um,
thought it would
yeah.
happen.
Dorhim with a 5 goes right before these guys.
For them.
Okay, Dorhim at 5. So, Tom, would you like to take your first turn while I write down these?
I'm gonna go for my mighty stab.
You're gonna run in and stab someone.
Well, I've got all these. Remember last time I told you about how stabbing is different now for me.
I cannot remember. I'm sorry.
Man,
Can you give me a
there's
recap?
a lot of shit. Yeah, there's a lot of things to go through. But basically, I'm gonna lock with whichever's closest to me.
It's Slip first, the 2 guards behind her.
Oh right.
Yes,
Well,
go for the guards.
yeah, because we don't want Slip dead just yet, even though she's strong.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to kill her myself.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go for one of the guards. I don't think it matters which one too much.
Given the way she stumbled, she's not going to be able to take an attack opportunity for you to run past her, so don't worry about that.
So I'll lock with one of the guards, put them onto my compelling voice, which is -2 willpower, and make an attack with my dagger. Incidentally, like the added effect that I get onto my compelling voice is the painful stare thing, which does damage, but also so target must make a will save. So they have to make a will save. And the DC is my hit dice plus half mesmerist level plus my charisma modifier.
Right, so
We're gonna have to do a lot of maths.
your hit dice is D8, right?
Yeah.
It's 8. Your level is 3 right now?
Yeah.
Dorhim, you're muted.
Right?
Dorhim, you're...
His hit dice is 3 because his level is 3. Because hit dice is it's how many dice you have rolled for your health.
Is it?
Hit.
No,
it'd be like 1d8.
my hit dice is 8.
Okay, what's the point then saying?
No, it's not.
Level?
No,
Yeah.
that your hit dice
it
is it never says level in the book. It always says hit dice instead of level.
But each class has a specific hit dice.
Yeah, but if you multi-class, then that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Because you could be one that has a 6 and one that has a 10. Hit dice is
It'd be the one whichever one was higher.
that's not how it works. Hit dice is level.
Then why
think
would they have separate?
That wouldn't make sense because that would be a really bad DC.
Not right now, guys. Don't give me 1 second. Hit dice. A hit dice represents creature's general level of power and skills. Creature gains levels against additional hit dice. Monsters, on the other hand, I don't care about that. Hit dice are represented by number possesses, followed by a number of such dice. This value is determined. Oh, come on. In this example, a creature has 3 hit dice. I believe Dorhim is correct.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how hit dice work in this. It's different than in D&D.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
That's how it works.
It sucks, but I'm afraid he is correct. It does appear to be the
just
wording.
It says hit dice instead of
So,
level.
So is it plus half your level, Tom?
So is the hit dice that your class is assigned at the start of the game meaningless, or what? I don't
No,
know.
that's just for health.
You roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't see why they're called the same thing, but fine.
Yeah.
It's just because they choose to use that instead of using levels. Maybe there's something where you can get an extra hit dice without getting an extra level, in which case that would change it.
Well, we don't need to. We don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't get it at all. But
what's your charisma modifier, Tom?
Plus 4.
So that's 9. 3 for your hit dice, 2 for your mesmerist level. Okay. So slash R. I love 3s, don't I? Yep, you're in. You're in with the stat. Right. You get the hit.
Basically, like, this guy has -2 on his attack rolls, saves, skill checks, and ability checks for this round.
Are you gonna hit the guy with the sword or hit the guy with the staff?
I mean, it'd be whichever's closest. Like, if it's still like 2 people next to each other in this hallway, I'll be going for whichever's on my side. So it doesn't matter too much. I guess
I'll let you pick. I'm feeling generous.
I'll go staff.
Yep, cool. So he's a -2 to everything for now, right?
Yeah, for this round. But yeah, I'll attack him.
I guess just target him, then the rest of us.
Give me the damage.
Yeah, let me just find it because it's all over the shop again.
Yeah.
I remember we didn't add the +1 for this dagger.
Oh yeah. Okay, that won't hit on the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you the -2 still go off, I believe, but he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, that's just from the stair. So
yeah, you
damage.
Angry eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, Blight, it's your turn.
Fire arrow at Slips.
Can you see it underneath the flabs? Yeah.
Oh.
That's a hit. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Like, you just hear this, crunch as it goes, you hear, the crunch of, bone and then wood. As this arrow just goes, straight through and pins her to the ground. She's not getting up anytime soon.
Excellent. We can take out the other guards at our leisure, then.
Okay, next up is Junior.
All right. I am going to go in and, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to blow off her knee. Her other leg.
Yeah, go for it. Give me the shot.
I'm going to, put my gun to it and go...
You're just gonna. Are you gonna walk up to her?
And I just imagine my eyes are just gonna like flash red for a second. If anyone
would pay attention
to that. So yeah. I'm gonna walk up to her, kind of put my gun not on her knee, but pretty close, and fire it.
Yeah, give me the shot then.
Trying to blow it off. Okay, so it's my macro. It's a point blank shot. So, oh fuck!
Damn it! I missed all my effects.
Which one?
It was another -2 to his. Oh no, it's fine.
17.
Actually, that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
10 damage.
So you just walk up, place the gun onto her other knee, and just it completely disconnects.
Yes.
You blow the bottom half of her leg actually clean off.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So her other leg comes up. She's howling in pain, but she's still conscious somehow.
Nice.
Next up is, I believe, Dorhim. Yep, Dorhim. You're up.
Okay, well, did you say there was a two-hand guy for a Zweihander?
Yes. One's Zweihander, one's staff.
Okay, well, I'll go hit him with a sword, I think.
Cool. That's a hit for 3 damage. The Zweihander, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool, yeah, you run in, you get a nice chunk of damage into him. So the guards get their turn, but but Slip will not.
Okay.
Cool. So sorry, I'm just trying to find something quickly. That's the wrong thing. Okay. So
it felt really gratifying to do that, by the way.
Yep, that's the whole point about this. Session was designed to make it gratifying. Cool. Chunk her legs off. Chunk them good. I can't find the thing I'm after. Right, so I'll do this Zweihander's turn first, then. I need to go to this page. Bye, Blight. Okay, so it's /R. That? No, not that. That. That doesn't hit you, does it? Dorhim?
No, that does not hit me.
I hate you. I'm almost there. I need to find. There it is. Finally, I found my thing. I need to find a specific thing on it. This. Then I need to go down to. Is it? I'm sorry, it's taking me so long. I'll get there in just a second. I want. Where is it? There it is. Cool. So, the guy with the kind of hooked staff, like he raises his staff for a second, like kind of cracks on the ground, and like this kind of weird flow of water seeps from the bottom, and like kind of rises up and forms behind you as he summons a water elemental, a small one behind you.
He's a caster.
Oh no! No, is he? Yeah. So yeah. I need to do something quickly. So /R20 plus. I need to find its thing. Because they do, like, summoned creatures do have these, but it has. Where is it?
Do summoned creatures count as as just normal creatures and stuff? Because isn't it the case to like summon creatures and use creatures and stuff like that? You have to use your action to use them. So if you use the action, no,
they come into combat in their own turn.
Oh, okay.
But if you kill her, this dissipates. Okay,
the staff person.
Yeah. Cool. So, it is now like that is her action. So it is now. Actually, give me a second. Jacques, you get an attack of opportunity on her because she's casting in combat. I believe that's correct, Dorhim? Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, unless they were casting defensively, I think that's right.
Nope.
Melee combat. Yeah.
Yeah. So take attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'll be stabbing.
That unfortunately doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, so that is the turn of all these guys done. It is now back to the top of the table, so Jacques, it's your turn again.
No.
Keep on stabbing, Jacques. Keep on trying. Blight, your turn.
Don't go first, Slip. And I'm going to say that out loud as well.
Slip is mine, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
A staff or sword?
Staff, he's more.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit, and that's a fair chunk of damage. So yeah, you fire an arrow off, and like arrow in, like, you know, makes this guy pretty good. Junior, it is your turn.
Okay. Is it an action to take out a weapon?
No, you'll have which weapon you comfort, your dagger or?
Yeah.
No, it's a free action, so.
Okay, just cool. I'm gonna do that. Like, I assume I'm just holding the rifle in one hand.
Yeah,
just not using it, just holding it.
Yep.
And then drawing my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
give me the attack roll.
Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like, you have this coming, bitch, and stab the dagger into her eye.
Give me the attack roll.
Yeah, I'm going to. Sorry, I was just setting up the scene. I can't make it dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
It is here.
Ouch. Yeah, okay, she's not moving, so like, you know, she's like trying to like wriggle away, like flabs, like her flabby body, like kind of like everywhere. She's like, ugh. And then you're like, brr, 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 stab it right into her eye, and she like howls in pain, and like you see her tumble back. She was actually supposed to fight, and she was actually supposed to be pretty strong, but You guys suck. So yeah, she goes over backwards and she's lying on the ground, just blood coming out of her eye hole. She's still breathing. She's just not moving. That is your turn over. It is now Water Elemental. Turn.
Yeah, I know. I
So just while we have a small break in the combat, there you go in the chat. That is the attacks of opportunity for casting.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I did right.
Yeah, you take basically you can fail it if you get hit.
Oh, if you take damage from an attack. Oh, she didn't though.
Yeah, it was missed, but it doesn't matter.
So it is going to start its turn by actually never mind. It's just going to run at one of you guys. It's going to go for probably Jacques because he's attacking its master.
Yeah.
So the water elemental is going to take a swing at you.
Yep.
And it does. There we go. Ow! I always forget how much damage these things do. It does what's your AC, Tom?
My AC is with that thing on 17.
Oh,
so it just means it.
Yeah, I got the 17. So
yeah.
It's it kind of forms into a kind of humanoid figure, just made out of water, and it drips as it walks, kind of thing.
Right.
It stumbles it's first, it's used to being under the sea kind of thing. It's not accustomed to the dry land.
Yeah, generally it acts better down where it's wetter.
5 damage for that.
Yeah.
It raises its wet hands and slams into your back, and it feels like you got hit by a large wave.
Except it doesn't, because it doesn't hit me; it hits its master.
Yeah. So this wave kind of oh yeah, she gets her will save to try to save that, doesn't she? To see through the illusion.
I'll check. Well, if that was the case, it would be the elemental that does the will save, right?
I believe it's the person taking the hit.
I think so.
I don't know. I'll check Shadow Splinter.
I'm also on it. Shadow or Pathfinder. Brilliant.
Redirects the attack to harm someone else. The mesmerist can trigger an attack. Damage target subject is reduced by amount equal to 3 plus the mesmerist's charisma modifier. Okay. Another creature within range of the original attack other than the attacker is affected by the illusion. A second creature takes the amount of damage equal to the amount in which the attack's damage was reduced. So it would take 5 damage because Tom has enough charisma to go through it.
Yeah.
Shadow isn't required to hit, ignores cover and concealment, but the target can attempt a will save to disbelieve the effect.
Okay.
So it's just a will save.
Cool.
That's a pass.
Is that even? Wait, who's doing the will save?
The lady, the caster.
Okay.
So I believe it means you take no damage, but
she doesn't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so no damage on that attack, which is a decent outcome.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, Tom, you can't do that. You can only do it with people you've touched, not yourself, correct?
No, wait. No. Mesmerist protects the subject. The subject. So what is the subject to Mesmerist attack?
A mesmerist can create hypnotic bonds with allies, implanting suggestions into their minds that he can activate later. I'm not sure if you can use that yourself.
Or implant the trick in himself, it says.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Oh, can. Okay, cool.
You can either touch a willing creature or implant the trick in himself.
That's good, because otherwise we've been making mistakes for the whole game.
Yeah. That's fine. Cool. So yeah, you dodged that attack nicely. Dorhim, your turn.
So... Sorry, someone was being lewd in Twitch chat.
It wasn't. Okay. Perfectly okay.
Okay, so behind me is a water elemental and...
No, the water elemental is on the other side of the room. You're fighting this Zweihander.
Yeah, and I'm pointing at... I'm assuming that I'm pointing at this Zweihander guy, so I'm just going to keep focusing on him. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back to the center of the room. I know I'd take the attack of opportunity there. Then I'm going to turn around and chuck the shield at him.
Ding! Ow. I need to roll that. Again.
Does it? Oh no.
Oh my god! Do I find
well, it would because my AC is lower because I'm chucking the shield away.
You step away, you take the attack of opportunity, then you throw shield.
In which case it
doesn't confirm.
Doesn't confirm unless I don't have the shield.
I'm too lenient on you.
I can not have the shield if you want.
Nah, that confirm. It doesn't confirm. It's only fair. But he does get like a free
hit of some damage with a two-handed.
Yep.
Okay. Not feeling this move so far.
Take my 1d4 shield. Yeah, so like you try to duck out, but like this guy like he doesn't like swing his sword at you, but he like places it sideways so you jump along its blade. You get like a huge cut along your side as you like jump along his Zweihander.
Well, I'm still going to turn around and then try and chuck the shield at him.
It's a pretty bad gash. Like
it hits for no damage, but does it do enough that it can trigger its effect?
It does. Like because like it does it if you hit. But in seconds, he's on that. Does 1 damage. And like you hit him like maybe in the shoulder, and like you hear it's like kind of like it makes like a little tinny noise when it hits, pings off his like and is on the ground next to him, and like you see like this kind of like small like shine through his armor. You know, you see like a kind of like small metallic glint through his armor.
So I've just made his armor worth slightly more.
It through his armor, not on his armor.
Okay. Well. That went badly.
That went horribly. It is now guards' turns. We're going to start with the mage. So the mage is going to cast Ray of Frost on Jacques. So you can take attack of opportunity because he's attacking in combat again. His character has changed gender 3 times now. Would you like me to lower their AC, Tom? But don't worry, it's Ray of Frost. It's not too much damage. Like
it's fine. Let's go.
She kind of like raises her. Like I'm going to say it's she. She raises her hand, like this small like beam of like blue light kind of clips your cheek, and like it leaves like this really severe like kind of cold burn on your face. You take 3 points of damage.
Where's the Gimp Dwarf? That's my question.
What?
Wasn't there like a Gimp Dwarf in here when I was here?
He was a cut. He wasn't he wasn't a guard. He was a
Gimp.
Yeah, I thought he was just a rim decoration at that point.
He was one of the. He's a staff. He wasn't like a guard. He was just thingy. But yeah. So
I was just wondering.
Hey, Dorhim. That was the wrong roll. No, I got the right one. That hits, doesn't it?
That definitely hits. Yes.
Yeah. 5 more damage is like after this quite successful like chunk of damage against you, this guy is not like slowing down.
I was feeling quite confident before all my health disappeared.
Yeah, he just goes for you and swings this Zweihander. He gets like a decent like a whack on with the blunt of the blade on the already like kind of open wound. You feel like a crack. You maybe like it's like slightly like it's a really hard hit in an already like vulnerable spot. Okay. This isn't going well for you. How many wounds have you lost? 15?
I've lost. Well, I already had 1 down, so yes, 15 from that point. So I'm on 14 left.
That's
one more round of combat could kill me.
It's not good.
I'm here for you.
Okay,
I'll try and help you.
It is your turn.
Guess what?
You've got Craig's luck today.
Yeah, I do.
I stole your luck, man.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay, Blight, your turn. The two Blight, you're probably more aware of the whole situation. Junior, you're probably quite focused on Slip. Tom, you've got 2 enemies either side of you. Blight, you're in the doorway, so you've got more of a chance to look around. You notice that everyone is in trouble except Junior, who's just having the time of his life.
And I wish I. Or even Barrage, but then I would totally.
Ricochet! Yeah.
I guess I go for the one that's like standing right behind Tom. One on either side.
Remember, it's Summoner and the Water Elemental.
Arrows don't hurt water. Summoner.
Cool, give me a shot. this arrow like goes in, gets nice get you hit. Do a nice chunk of damage. Cool. Yep. So the water elemental, like, you don't see much in change of the summoner, but you see like the water elemental kind of flickers for a second. So it is now Junior's turn. Okay. Are you done showboating with?
Oh, you lagged a lot there.
Oh, sorry. It's your turn. Slip's still alive. You can showboat a little more, or you can use. Okay. I mean,
she's still alive, so
she's not moving anytime soon, though. Okay,
I'm gonna go over to Dorhim and his combatant. The knife is still in her head, by the way. Slip's head, so I'm holding, and I'm going to expend a grip point in order to butt the Zweihander guy with my rifle.
Yeah, go for
it. It is where is it? Surprise melee attack with the butt of the handle of the firearm as a standard action. So
go for it. Give me the roll.
I think it's just plus my dex.
By default it's plus strength, but I don't know whether your thing has anything special.
It just says surprise melee attack.
Plus strength.
Well, there is a melee attack button which is under saving, which under attack and combat maneuvers, but I don't know.
That's how we did it last time. I remember.
Push that button.
It's under combat maneuvers, isn't it?
Yes. Push me a button.
Here it is. Okay. Does that hit?
I'm afraid not. You smack him in the head. Like, you smack him, it just doesn't seem to do much against his mail. Like, you feel it connect, but...
Sorry, man, I tried.
Yeah, you did. Well, at least he's got 2 targets now.
That doesn't, comfort me.
Yeah. Time to whack Jacques in the back.
Whack Jacques.
Whack Jacques in the back. That's another hit. This water elemental doing work.
Oh, jeez.
Then it is...
Wait. Was I the last one in the round to go?
No, water elemental, then Dorhim.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, the water elemental got a 12 on its initiative. Dorhim got 5. For 5 points of damage, Jack.
Oh no.
That's nothing. You have so much health. Okay.
I know, but still.
Dorhim, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my dazzling display ability to attempt to intimidate everybody. So I'm going to kind of do something cool with the sword.
Everybody.
Well, let's see how that goes. 25. The DC is 10 plus the target's hit dice and the target's wisdom modifier, which is how I knew about hit dice, because I had to learn it for this ability.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what has.
So they're all like, what the fuck? You can now do damage to them, all right?
I now do I think it's 1d4 non-lethal, and the duration of the shaken effect that they get, which is -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, ability checks, is 1 round for every plus. Okay, it's 1 round by default plus 1 round for every 5 I beat the DC. So whatever that is.
Unfortunately, 1, so it's 2 rounds.
You want me to just roll 1d4 for all of them, or
yep.
Do you want me to just roll 1d4 and then
it's 1d4 for all of them? I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
I'll do it from the top. So that's guard. That's staff. I'm doing it from top to bottom on my list. So that's staff guard.
Okay.
Next one.
Oh, I can just press up. That would work.
Yeah. That's the Zweihander, dude. I'm so sorry.
This one is slip.
Yeah, that's slip. You see, you hear kind of like a slip from slip on the ground. Like, she's still alive, but she is like, oh god, she's so hurting.
I nearly, if I would continue showboating, what I was going to do was I'm going to smack the dagger further into her head.
Yeah. So, the water elemental once again flickers, and, it's still there, but it looks a lot weaker. So now we're on to the guard's turns. She's going to cast... the mage is going to cast Ray of Frost again. So, Jacques, take your attack of opportunity. I will give you so many attempts to try hit her, and you will never make it.
This is awful.
2 points of damage as she like blasts you with another ray of cold.
Maybe you need to take knife courses.
Dorhim, buddy.
Oh.
You hit me again. Wait, is that including his -2?
Yes, he hits. He's got a +5. I'm afraid. So
I really hope the crit thing on his weapon isn't 19/20.
It is not. It's 20. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Otherwise, I could have a dead Dorhim.
That's what you want on the last session.
Can't say I'm not trying.
6.
6 wounds left.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah. So like he is like you see like this kind of like fury in his eyes as he raises the sword again and goes for you. Like, you know, Junior, like he knows that Junior's in this combat, but never once has his eyes not like met your gaze, kind of thing.
He wants your blood.
So insanely focused on you right now. Slip
Like
is on the ground. She didn't get to do anything. She got like a +7 to attack with double daggers. Just so we were all aware. And they were both very deadly poisoned. I just want you all to know.
Why would she need anything else when she has this guy who'll never die and can murder us?
Would you like me to give you the total of how many wounds you've done to him?
No. Although I think it might be 1.
It's 7.
Oh, wow.
It's not much at all. Okay, that's 1 round off the -2s, so they get 1 more.
That should be the end of it then? I think.
No, it was plus. You got +1
on the extra one. Okay.
Yeah. Jacques, it's your turn.
Okay.
I believe in you, Jacques. I don't believe in you, Jacques. AC is 14, you dumb.
I'm sorry, Dorhim, but you might die, by the way, because I have to reload my gun.
My dex modifier is like, what? It's +3. It's not bad. What is happening?
Well, it's actually you're rolling on strength currently. If it's meant to be rolling on dex, then you need to change your melee thing in attacks and combat.
You are rolling on strength right now. I'm going to go up through all your rolls. You still haven't hit. You still haven't hit.
It's the box that says other under attacks and combats maneuvers. So it says melee, total, BAB, and then other. Just change it to dex, and it will roll properly now.
Yep. Okay, so
under saving throws next to skills.
Light old buddy, old pal, it's your turn. I can grab that for you, Tom, if you can't find it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ones are still up.
Yep. That
confirmed crit.
That is a confirmed crit. I think that's the first one one of the first ones we managed to get in combat in a long time.
Yeah, I think like the only confirmed crit. Mine wasn't a confirmed crit, was it, from before? On slip.
No, it wasn't. No. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the thing now because I can't find it. I can't see it on this. It's not where I thought it was.
It's under armor class. You go 1 down from armor class, 1 down from saving throws. There it is. It's on the left-hand side. Under attacks and combat maneuvers.
Attacks and
combat one that says melee.
Melee. Gotcha. Thank you. Dexterity. I fixed you, Tom. You're good to go.
All right.
Yeah. So explain to me how you kill this water mage.
Arrow through the eye.
Yeah. Oh my god, everyone's gonna have a missing eye by the end of this. Yeah.
I think.
Like, you know, Jacques, like you're like getting exhausted at just not being able to get through this like mage. She's like dodging out the way of you. And then all of a sudden, like this, like, you know, she raises her staff to give you a good old whacking. And this arrow just goes right through her eye and pins her to the wall behind her. Like, just like
I say thank you.
Goes slump, and like suddenly you hear like a kind of slosh behind you as the water elemental like just dissipates into water and the floor becomes soaked. You hear like the sound of like magical water go into fucking Slip's wounds, and you hear like oh yep. So I should score off one of the guards and the water elemental. So Junior, it's your turn. You are in melee with this Zweihander dude.
I don't have any other actions other than to reload my gun. Which is a standard action.
You've only fired one shot.
Oh, it's a double gun, isn't it?
It's a double-barreled gun. Oh. Yes.
Dorhim, I can potentially save you.
Remember that you take negatives for firing in combat. You take an attack of opportunity for firing in combat, don't you? Or you can take a step back.
Either way, it's an attack of opportunity, isn't it?
I believe so.
So I may as well. Well, if I step out of combat, then he can't target me. So I'm going to step out because I don't get the penalty for shooting.
I understand and respect your decision to take your own character.
Yeah. Okay. You're stepping away.
Yeah.
Do.
Hopefully, I save you up.
What's your AC, Craig? What's your AC, Craig?
Not that high.
Confirmed.
Oh my god.
My AC is 14.
That's a confirmed crit.
No, it's 15.
11
it's
damage.
Still confirmed.
11 damage on that attack of opportunity. The same thing happens. He's so used to people trying to disengage from him. You try to jump out the way and he just puts his sword to your side and you end up running alongside the blade.
Tommy crit again.
I crit again.
He crit again.
So holding my son can be damn it, grab my gun and fire up into him.
Wait, he crit on one of you?
He crit on Junior.
Right, well I can use my ability to move that damage then.
Oh, can you?
What, to me? The only other person in range?
Wait, so no, I can move the damage onto the lady.
She's dead.
Yes, you can.
Oh, the slit.
Yeah.
You can. That's close enough. Yes.
So that Craig doesn't get too hurt.
Yeah, you can do that for sure. So yeah,
I want to kill her though.
I know, but I'm defending you.
Jacques, do you want to move the damage?
Yeah. My instinct's gonna be to protect my friendo.
Passes the will save.
Oh.
So no damage is done.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Which is actually great for you, Junior, because that would have killed her.
I thought so.
That would have.
So this is now my shot against him.
Yep. Fire away. That hits for 2 damage.
Sorry, man.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay. Dorhim, it's your turn.
I'm going to take the mad action of actually just hitting him with the sword.
Go for it. That does not hit.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wait, it doesn't hit him?
No.
Must be 18 AC.
18 AC? Dorhim, I'm so
he's got the same gear I have on. I can figure it.
That's whose turn it is.
Okay. Can he hit me, though? Yes, he can.
I am... That's you dead, isn't it? You're not dead.
Well, I'm at negative 1. What's the rules for... Okay, you move on. I'll find the rules for dying.
Google that again. Yeah, this guy, Dorhim has just been batted around by this guy, and, all of a sudden, Dorhim just, collapses backwards, and this guy, blood still on his sword, for the first time, doesn't look at Dorhim. He looks up, and, he looks at, Junior. The closest person to him.
Please.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Currently.
Yeah.
I lose 1 hit point every round.
He's unconscious. Oh, okay, so when you lose 3, you die.
No, if I get to negative 10, I die.
Yeah,
okay,
you take damage, you have to roll to stabilize stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Or if I take massive damage, which I don't think can happen.
No. Okay, we are now back to the top of the table. Jacques, it's your turn.
Hello! So who's left? Sorry, I had to go and check my...
Just a Zweihander guy who's turning out to be more of a problem than we anticipated.
I'm gonna stab him!
Yep, go for it. This is Cubist the mage who has AC of 14 finally hit this guy with AC of 18. Go for it.
His neck is fixed.
Okay, so this is beautiful. It's more work than Dorhim, the melee character.
My moment! You all be quiet! I can do this now. I mentioned this a while ago. So, I do a stab. Yeah, it does that damage. But then also it does. I can amplify my damage with this painful stare thing, which does an extra d6 for every 3 mesmerist levels.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got wounding words on top of that, which does an extra d6 plus my mesmerist level.
Tom, don't your daggers crit on a 1920?
Yes.
So please roll 1d4 before we do all that.
All right.
Just if you one-shot this guy, I'm gonna laugh at Dorhim.
Does he not have to crit confirm it first?
Oh, that is correct. You do have to crit confirm it. So please roll like the 1d20 again. My bad.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
You roll
you
your.
have to hit twice to
actually
actually
hit twice.
properly.
It's absolutely
so unfortunately,
stupid.
don't confirm the crit.
Okay, cool. I still stabbed him.
Yeah, you still do. You do 5 damage with your weapon alone. So can you calculate the rest of that damage for me?
Yeah. Do that now. I'll just put /roll 2d6. It's So 8 plus my charisma modifier 4. So 12 plus that 4, 16.
16 damage.
17.
No, it's 4.
5. It's 5 because it's daggers +1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Woo.
17.
17 damage in 1 hit. That is enough to kill him.
It's a Sonic Boon stab.
Yeah, you like after failing so hard, maybe you look over and see like Dorhim's bloody unconscious body on the ground, and you're just like, "No one hurts my friends," and just
the power of friendship.
I would have used my like splinters to save Dorhim at some point, but I'm so worried about my food in the kitchen right now.
I'm sorry.
Like 2 hours.
I'm sorry. We are on the finale now.
Alright, I've taken it off the stove. It's fine.
Blood has been shed. The party has like completed the mission. So
DC 15 heal check.
Yeah, Dorhim, don't you have to do a roll first though, like to see?
I don't roll. I just die every turn. Like every round, I lose 1 hit point.
Do any of us have medicine?
It's heal. You've
done
it
use
before.
it.
Well, to be fair, we've pulled Dorhim out of this before, so we know we do. Okay.
Yeah, I've got heal. I'll try and heal him quickly.
Go for it. That's exactly what you need to pull him unconscious. Dorhim, you're groggy as shit, but you are up. You live this time.
Okay. Did we win?
Can I prepare my gun?
What?
I'm going to prepare my gun.
Yep. So slips on the ground, just fucking finish it.
Ooh, spicy.
And then I'm just going to shoot her in the head.
That's so boring.
Yep, but that's what he wants.
You could have oh man.
Yeah. So there's like this cracking sound as like bits of skull fly everywhere, like brain matter all over the walls. But he is very dead. Very, very dead.
As I turn around, you can see another flash of red across my eyes quick.
Yeah.
You didn't give a thumbs up.
No, this is not the time for a thumbs up.
Bullshit!
Always times for a thumbs
This is only one step on the road to vengeance.
Okay. So yeah, is there anything the party wants to do in particular, or shall we do an epilogue and then wrap up?
Loot.
Take her poison daggers.
You don't know that she has poison daggers. You just know she has
to take her daggers.
We're just gonna loot everybody.
Well, yeah, you loot the room, you get some shit, but like because it's the last week of the Infernight League, I'm not giving you stuff because I'm gonna give it epilogue rather than give you actual possessions.
Yeah.
You won't get enough XP to reach level 4 though.
Maybe we just loot the room, own a whorehouse, have loot the bitches, and live happily ever after.
Well, pretty simply put, like after the fight's done, like Fat Santa and a group of guys burst through the door, and like and he's like, "You killed her, you got her." Is the wee lad okay? He looks over at you, Dorhim.
Yeah, of course I am.
You're a bit more groggy than that, buddy, but yeah.
Like I imagine it's an instinctual response. It's just
from Dorhim's perspective, he's like, yeah, I'm fine. From everyone else's perspective, it's yeah. Like, yeah.
You took a bit of a knock.
More than that, you've lost a lot of blood. Like most of what's on the ground is yours.
Yeah.
So yeah, like there's like this moment of like kind of thing, and then like we kind of cut to like the gold the lion's leg, and you guys are sitting at a table. Like Fat Santa is sitting nearby, and the gnome that you guys dealt with last week. Yeah. Yep, his name is Bup Krapanandu. I love the random name generator. His name is Bup Krapanandu.
And his friend Slarty Badfast.
Slarty Badfast.
Yeah, he's working out some details, and he hands you this bit of paper, and it's like it is the contract that that Ape stole, and at the bottom, and it's been forged to read, the Fearsome Dreamer, like in the time of my death, the Fearsome Dreamer is to be owned by my associates at the Second Chance Saloon, and it has all of your names underneath.
Yeah.
So like it's worded in such a way that doesn't just seem like it's forged in a way that seems to connect you guys to her ages ago.
Yeah.
It's not just the will, the deed that's been taken. It's the will as well and stuff like that, because it needs to have been like bequeathed to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys gained control of the Fearsome Dreamer. You guys, if you wanted to, can gain control of the spice trade, and more importantly, you guys have earned the trust of Dwarf Friend.
Dwarf Friend.
And I got some revenge.
Yeah, for the lack of your sister's eyeballs.
Yeah.
There is one epilogue thing I would like to see.
What?
Just what did Piper and Hawkins do? Because we
they
haven't revealed
fucked
that.
off.
We didn't reveal that to Junior and Jack.
Wait, what?
Yeah. When you guys go back to your, why is Tom holding his hand out?
Did Santa shake my hand yet?
Oh, fine. Santa shakes your hand.
Yay!
Job well done. He likes you.
But wait, what happened to Piper and Hawkins?
So let me explain. When you guys go back to the inn, like maybe you celebrate, maybe get a little bit of time left, and you go back to the inn like 3 or 4 days later, and Ape is already been there. I'm just gonna shoot her in that inn, and she's just kind of like, yeah. Oh my god, they left 3 or 4 days ago. Junior, you're gonna have another revenge quest.
No.
Like, Elizabeth, like, she's
they didn't take her
looks
with
like she hasn't had you find her like kind of like she's limping a little bit because she stumbled down the stairs at one point, but she's kind of got used to the layout of the building. She just like Piper and Hawkins fucked off. They ran away, and the reason you find that out is when you go into your cellar. There's a corpse in there.
You had our first customer.
Wait, they killed someone.
Yeah, they did.
They killed someone.
It's Dorhim didn't have his meds. That's what it was.
Wait, what happened?
Dorhim killed your first customer.
My first customer.
No,
you mean just
the saloon's first customer.
Just someone who came for like a drink at the pub.
Yeah, when we went back, we walked into the pub and Dorhim literally just went, "Get out."
And the drunk guy was like, "Nah."
Dorhim tried to punch him, and then there was a bit of a fight, and then Dorhim just slashed his stomach open.
Yep.
No wonder why they fucking left.
Yeah, he did it right in front of Piper. But yeah, so that is
so we've got to go on a revenge quest now to get our 25 gold back.
I'm not going on
I didn't give them 5 gold yet. I was going to give them it after they'd done the good job.
But they didn't do anything to me.
When you also got back, there was just a pile of silk outside your front door. Because obviously Piper wasn't there to collect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is everything. You guys got the Fearsome Dreamer. You guys now own your own brothel and a pub. Yeah. That's pretty much all we're doing with the Infernite League. University's about to start up, and we don't have the time to continue. Well, not all of us do anyway. But yeah, it's been a great game, and I've really enjoyed running it for you guys. So thank you to my players.
Thank you for doing that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I had fun watching Tom like slowly get frustrated at every party member.
Get a headache.
Yeah, that's
Is that just listening to the whole end bit about Piper and Hawkins there giving you that headache?
So much.
Yeah, that's. Can't believe you're surprised.
This is
that's
why
all
we don't never go off together.
Yeah.
So unless anyone else in the party wants to add anything, I think we're done here.
I would just like everyone to quickly read out their social media again. So.
I'm the Gooblefly on the Tumblr and the YouTube, and I'm Gooblefly LP on Twitter.
AlpaxLP everywhere: Twitter, YouTube, Twitch.
You never use the Twitch though.
But it's still there.
At Craig James Cool on Twitter.
Where's your Tumblr?
I'm Captain Folaf on Tumblr. Sometimes I draw on there.
And also, you know where I am. I'm here at Twitch on Dryadne.
Less roleplay, more World of Warcraft from this point onwards.
Twitter is Dryadne UK. Yeah, so hopefully some streams coming up from myself. Maybe and looking at playing some WoW at some point.
Yeah,
we see their pretty faces though.
To be fair, probably a blessing.
Right, go to the end screen.
I'm gonna go watch Bake Off.
Oh man, I gotta get on that shit.
Yeah, we do.
Once again, guys, thanks for watching. It's been great fun for playing all together. Everyone here can still hear me, but obviously you can't hear them or see them. So once again, I'd like to say thanks. I'd like to thank Craig, Tom, Stuart, and Luke for all joining in and running this. That's it. Thanks.